John, it's a win, but you were meant to work really hard for that win at times.
Yeah, I didn't think we were very smart at all today. I didn't think we were very committed today. I thought we got dragged into a stop-start, grubby type of game that the officials didn't help with. And you know, people asked me before the game. Someone asked me about the Featherstone game, and you know, it's not good for rugby league, this, that, and the other. But if you see players getting tip-tackled onto the head, it's pretty tough as a player when the referee's not taking any action. And I was pleased that we didn't take any action, to tell you the truth. But you can understand if things like that happen, if action is taken because it's your mate that's getting tip-tackled and landing on his head. And there were 2 or 3 really dangerous tackles that I don't think were appropriately dealt with.
I mean, in terms of those tip tackles, John, we speak to
you. Yeah, if you ring me up, yeah.
John, in terms of those tip tackles, were you speak to Steve Presley or Steve?
No, because I've spoken to the officials before and I haven't had a reply, so I'm not wasting my time going through the video and then bringing things up and then not having the courtesy of a reply. So no, I'll let them prepare as they prepare, and I'll prepare the team as best we can.
I mean, we'll look at some of the positives out there. Ethan Ryan on his birthday, 4 tries.
Ethan Ryan was the best player. He was selected as man of the match, and I thought he was our best player today. I thought he was really ready to play, and some of his finishes are exceptional, but I thought he was dangerous in broken field as well. So he's had a good 22nd birthday as a young man.
And also Dalton Grant, Lee Smith and Ashley Gibson. I think that the edges were working well together.
Well, I'm not so sure really. I thought Dalton should have scored here. You know, he scored 2 from kicks, but I thought he should have scored 1 from general play as well. And you know, we need to be hard on ourselves and not say, oh well, we've scored 50 points and we've won the game. Well, yes we have, but I don't think we've played as well as we should have played, and we can play. So you know, that will be reflected in my review on Monday, and obviously in the preparation then going forward for Friday, because if we play like that against Newcastle, we'll lose, believe you me.
Rowan Milne's on debut. Dalton Grant scored his 2 tries off the back of his assists.
Yes, I mean, he's done okay as a kid. You know, it's always easy to come in when your team's playing well. Well, we didn't play well as a team, so obviously it puts some pressure on the young man, but I don't think he did much wrong. I'm ticked off really that we went away from the script and that our defence was soft. No doubt about that. Our defence was soft today, and that's why we conceded 3 tries for only the 2nd time in the league season. York scored 3 against us, and we've had 3 scored against us today, and I thought we were soft defensively.
Is that something that you're going to look to work on?
It is, yes, definitely, yeah, because it's not like my teams, you know. The teams I'm involved with, I like to attempt to make sure that they're tough defensively and they take pride in the defence, and I thought it was just too easy for them to score today. You know, a couple of their online tries were just scruffy, and we lacked urgency, and they were just poor. So you know, it's something we'll have to look at. Do
you think that the big score last week has had an effect on?
I don't think it's had a very good effect on us, and I think it's a bit like possibly York had a hangover from that, and I think we've just had one as well. But it's difficult to get over hangovers like that, as possibly York will feel that they haven't scored enough against Coventry and they've conceded against Coventry. Well, we might feel that's the same with this, and we need to make sure that it's better on Friday, because we've got a challenge on Friday on that big crowd. You know, it's the curtain raiser to the Magic Weekend. There'll be a lot of people there. It'll be a massive game for Newcastle. It's on a fast track, so we'll need to be a lot better than we've been today.
Can we expect to see Joe Kear's back for that game, John, or is it too early to say?
It's too early to say, yes. So, you know, I don't know what team will turn out. We'll have to review, because Elliot came off with a bit of a hamstring problem. That's why he missed the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game, so we'll have to make sure that Minnie's sorted out, and you know, any other bumps and bruises are monitored and looked after.
And obviously Jai Hitchcock's gone back to Castleford now, potentially. Will you look to the loan market dual registration?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, we liked having Jai here. I thought Jai liked being here, and I'm pretty certain that once Greg Eden and one or two others perhaps get themselves fit and able to play, that he may well end up back here. So it'll have to be a considered decision by everybody as to whether we wait, we sit on our hands and wait, or whether we actively go out and pursue to bring someone in.
You've scored 54 points and you're still being sort of quite critical. To a certain extent, are you already setting your standards for what you might get next year?
I think you've got to do, yeah. I think we've got to grow and develop into a team that obviously can get promotion, but then when we've got promotion, we need to grow and develop into a team that can be more than competitive in the Championship. And we play like that and we wouldn't be, you know, there's no doubt about that. So it's very disappointing. As I've just said about Elliot with his hamstring, and you know, we'll have an injury assessment tomorrow and see how they are. And then we've got Monday and Wednesday before we travel up to Newcastle.
I was just going to ask a question about Ethan. Obviously, he's got 4 tries today. Now the grounds are getting harder. Do you expect him to sort of come to the form all like today?
I think Ethan's a really good player, and you know, 22 years old, and to have the ability he's got, and to be playing his trade so consistent. What I like about Ethan is he's consistent, and you know, you could see that today. There's too many players who were outstanding 2 weeks ago or last week, and then they've come down, and my God, they've come down with a bump, you know. And we need, just as you've indicated, Keith, that we need to aspire to consistency individually and as a group, and I don't think we achieved that today.